This is a story we've been staying on top of. There is concern at the Central Library in Portland as leaders are weighing whether they should install weapons detectors.
Yeah, safety at the downtown library is an ongoing issue. Elise Haas went to the Multnomah County Board briefing today to learn more about what safety measures are underway. What prompted all this? I think it was a series of things, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you've been to the Downtown Central Library, you've probably noticed that things feel a little bit off. There's concerns about weapons, drugs, and illegal activity in and around that surrounding area. Now, library leadership is working with workplace security, Portland Police, and the city to strengthen safety at the Central Library and chart a best path forward. The Central Library says they've boosted security patrols, police presence, homeless and addiction outreach, and facility upgrades to improve safety. The library reports these measures have reduced daily incidents.
The majority of incidents that occur at Central Library are trespasses, meaning when a person who has been excluded from the library returns to the library. But these incidents include things like reminding people that they can't sleep in the library, to more disruptive incidents that may involve a disruption to library operations.
Now the library is reviewing whether to add weapons detection systems, which they say has its pros and its cons. While such systems could deter weapons and improve a sense of safety for some, they are costly, operationally complex, and may make patrons who are homeless or mentally ill feel targeted.
The presence of weapons detection systems can also lead to the perception of immigration enforcement or other types of law enforcement officers, which would not be the case but could be the fear.
Library staff is strongly opposed to weapons detectors. More than half surveyed felt that these measures could decrease both physical and psychological safety. Meanwhile, other libraries saw mixed results. Detectors deterred some weapons, but also brought wheelchair access hurdles, staffing strains, and fewer visitors. The library concludes that the effectiveness of weapon detection is inconclusive. Instead, they say broader systemic issues like homelessness, addiction, and mental health must be addressed alongside their security efforts. And that's not all. There's some additional security measures that are still in progress, and that includes installing vapor sensors for some of the restrooms at the library. They want to have some positive events at the library as well to bring in, some more of that kind of activity. They also have the temporary removal of library benches for repair and restoration, and they need to hire a library security manager, and they're updating rules for extending exclusion lengths for drug use violations. So again, this is just a briefing. There was no action that was taken at the board meeting today. This is just about laying out what's on the table, what are options and what are not options.
Yeah, and the fact that it's so centrally located downtown, it's such an important area.
Oh, absolutely.
You want to feel absolutely safe in that area. Yeah.
And you just, it's a family space, but it's for everyone. And we know that libraries are for everyone and they want to make it feel that way. So that's why the conversation about weapons detection systems makes it feels kind of icky when you're walking in the library. So I don't know what direction they'll end up going, but again, they're just having these ongoing conversations to make people feel more comfortable.
I mean, there's no doubt too, that's the Central Library, and we've been having these reports about how there is this big push to get people to come back to downtown Portland. That's one piece of that puzzle.
Exactly.
All right.
Elise, thank you.
Thank you.